Hello, my name is Sue Lewis and I'm going to talk to you about your option choices. In our last session, we looked at the different options you could be thinking about. In this session, we're actually going to ask you which ones you are now thinking about doing at the end of year 11. We will be using Career Pilot. The address is careerpilot.org.uk. So let me show you what you're going to be doing. So just to remind you, at the last session, I showed you the video and I had ideas about how you could manage your own career by doing these 4 things. Know yourself, do stuff to build your CV and your skills, know all your options, use your supporters. I also showed you the different choices that are available to you, the pathways, the different levels of qualifications you could choose, where you are now just doing your GCSEs. And we looked at how you can choose different options if you're moving from level 1 to 2 or 2 to 3. And also you could start thinking about what you want to do into the future. So this is where you are at the moment, but you could plan ahead. But this bit wasn't available to you last time, and it is now. It's called the Pathway Planner. So this is where we're going to ask you which pathways you're now thinking about. And we're going to ask you a few questions to see what you know. And the reason we're doing that is so we can give you support and make sure we give you the support you need according to your personal needs, rather than just for everybody in the year group. So the first thing you need to do is to sign in. You should be registered already. Sign in, use forgotten password if you can't remember your password, and then go to the Pathway Planner, just in the career tools on the right-hand side. Then you'll see the pathways you could choose at the end of year 11. You could choose A-levels, apprenticeships, or vocational qualifications. You have to then say whether you're definite, considering, or not doing. You could choose as many as you want to, but you have to have a choice on each line. We'll then ask you a quiz about any of the ones you're definite or considering. And that quiz is just trying to find out what you know already about that particular pathway. So for example, this student definitely wants to do A-levels, and we're going to ask them what they know about that. So do they know what subject they want to do, for example? Have they started thinking about what they might want to do after A-levels? Do they know what grades they need? And the students can say, yes, think so, no. And this is going to be really useful to us because it'll help us to give you the support you need. Now, what you will get is a green, amber, red score to show how ready you are. Now, don't be worried about this at all. It's just a great way of us finding out how we can support you. So this student, for example, is definite about doing A-levels, and they're green, so they obviously know quite a bit about it. They're also considering apprenticeships, and they're red for that, so they might need a bit of extra help and extra information. Now, if you do decide to go and explore Career Pilot and you learn some more about pathway you're interested in, you could always go in and edit your responses on the Pathway Planner. So what we're going to do then is make sure our careers advisor has a session with you, but that they can match the session to your actual needs. You'll be sent a time. Don't forget to turn up. It's really important you do that. So what we want you to do now is go off and do the Pathway Planner. So don't forget, sign into Career Pilot, complete the Pathway Planner. It's only going to take about 10 minutes. So 10 minutes to do that, and then we'll come back as a group. Great, so hopefully you've done the Pathway Planner. Just to remind you, whenever you want to see all your information on Career Pilot, do that in the Career Tools. The main report is here with all the information you collected last time. If you want to see your Pathway Planner, just click on the Pathway Planner in the Career Tools. And all that moves up with you every year. So just to remind you that there's various things you could do to manage your own careers. Don't forget to go back into careerpilot.org.uk if ever you need to find out anything to do with your careers, or if you want to edit your Pathway Planner. And watch out for that invitation to see your careers advisor, because they're really going to help you to get ready for your next pathway. So good luck with all that, and thank you so much for listening.